So for the purpose of ESXi 6.7 installation demo, I installed VMware Workstation, and with the help of virtual machine, we will get the demo related to the installation. So let's start the process. Here we can select create a new virtual machine, a simple option. You have to select the custom. You can directly select the typical option, but I'm going with the custom option. Here you can see that hardware compatibility, the version is 15.x, so I have moved with the next machine. Here you can see that it's asking about the ISO image which I have already stored on my C partition here. So I just select this ISO image from here. We can, it's already detected 6.x, it means 6.7. Or I can select also, I'll install the operating system later, but right now move with this. Okay, I just select the write the virtual machine name, and it must be identical. So VMware ESXi 6.7 demo, right? And where I want to store this machine, I can just simply store it in my own profile. You can change the location from here. Let's move further. Select the types of number of processors. So by clicking, I just select the number of core processors 4, and right now here I select the memory amount just only 4 GB. When you installed your ESXi on your physical server, so definitely these all questions will be not yours, because right now we are working in a virtualization environment, so that's why they are asking about the memory and processor and these kinds of things. So here you can see that it's asking me about the networking options, so I just use the bridge networking and click next. It's a type of asking about the hard disk type or controller type, so I will go with the default options. Now hard disk type, again I'll select the default options and definitely create a new virtual disk. And size, I just select almost 20 GB because it's a mini type of operating system. I have already conveyed this to you. So we require a minimal amount of space on our SAS drive or SATA drives for the purpose of installing the hypervisor. So let's move further, and then the hard disk name is in the second session we got this point that all the virtual machines will be in the form of a file. So here you can see that the file will be VMware ESXi 6.7 demo.vmdk, which is the extension. vmdk is the extension of VMware virtual machine file. So I just click next, and here I can select power on this virtual machine after creation. I just checked on this option and finished it. As I finished, here you can see that the process will be initiated. Here loading ESXi installer, and here the process initiated. Now it's compiling the different files related to the hypervisor installation, and within few minutes this process will be completed. Here you can see that initializing scheduler, processor, each and everything, and the amount which we selected over here. You can see that 4 Intel processors, 4 GB of RAM, and VMware ESXi 6.7 over here. And now it will go through number of processes, and showing here you can see that different components loaded successfully, and within a few minutes this installation process will be completed, and you can follow the same process with the help of bootable USB on your physical server. Here you can see that VMware ESXi 6.7 installs. So if you want to continue it, just press enter, and definitely you have to be accept the license agreement. So for that purpose you have to enter the F11. I just click on my keyboard with the F11 key, and now it's scanning the process. It told me that the total capacity of your storage is 20 GB. Are you going to continue with the same? I said yes. Default language, asking about the language, so select as per your own region. Now it's asking me about the root password, as we installed other operating systems, so they are asking about the administrator password. So right now we have to use the root password here. So I'm going with the simple password, enter. So the installer is configured to install ESXi 6.7. Are you ready? Just press F11. So here I have go with the F11 option. So the process initiated, installing ESXi 6.7. 9% completed. Now it's process very simple, very fast, very smooth, and it's a tremendous kind of technology you can use in your virtualization infrastructure. And after that we will definitely go for the other vendors, especially Microsoft. So how can we install their hypervisor? Here the process is completed. You need to enter for the reboot process. So I'm just going to enter here. The server will be shut down and reboot, and you observe that with the minimal amount of processor and RAM, this process finished within few minutes. And now it's going for the booting process right now.